Lil Wayne got me in my feelings a little bit about his response to not performing at the Super Bowl over Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar is a fucking dope ass artist, and I can see how they chose him to do the Super Bowl, being that he's got the biggest song in the fucking world right now. You know, not like us. And regardless of who he's talking about, he's pulling those numbers at this point, so it makes sense why he's the one that's doing it. But what if everything is as it should be? How would that make me feel? And then watching that Lil Wayne interview, it hurt my feelings because it hurt his feelings that he's not the one performing, but he's not a hater at the same time, so that's showing integrity. Guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Eccentric RockStar'Seed, and I have another intuitive message for you today. Keep in mind, take what resonates, leave it to not. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. These first two columns right here was about the Empress and the King of Swords, or the Empress operating from a logical, fair, calm, cool, collective space. And this is what they're doing. This is how they're showing up like that. It's a sense of cockiness, but a healthy cockiness. It's not a foolish arrogance. With the Six of Wands, this motherfucker is putting in that work. This Empress. Okay? Heavy emphasis on this column. With the Six of Wands, that notoriety. Keep working, because it's working for you. You see how she's working on it looked like a plaque or something, but she's building her own shit in the privacy of her own space. And guess what? That look a lot like you, Virgo, or you know somebody who's like that. But then you also got big spite. This crystal right here about timing, action, and change. Now, timing is everything, okay? And that couldn't be more true. But it has an impact. This when you're using the energy of this crystal, it has an impeccable knack for the right timing, and can encourage you to try new things and pursue an opportunity, or change anything that needs an update. I feel like this is less about you updating people, and it's more about you updating your life. And opens a connection with your base chakra and your heart chakra, and infuses you with the unconditional love for yourself and others. You are encouraged to your energy. It encourages your energy to express as an action and a movement and progression, to move towards true alignment between you and your soul, and update what's outdated with joy and who's outdated with joy, and recharge your life. You can have an Aries moon or a Taurus moon. So needless to say, you're balancing somebody out. Your prosperity and fortune. Someone has an eye for when to strike when the iron is hot. So this could be this Taurus moon and or this Aries moon. I feel like it's two different Virgos. One of these Virgos have a Taurus moon. One of these Virgos have an Aries moon. But your timing couldn't be more perfect, because you're listening to the advice of the Taurus moon, or watching the counsel of this Taurus moon, and the Five of Pentacles is in reverse on top of that World card. Okay? Some trickster who didn't want to face reality, stingy-hearted, whatever. They're on a different timeline now. Shuffle for Virgo. Or Virgo is in a different... Virgo has to deal with the fact that, you know, it's not time right now. Or they deal with the agony of it, not the timing not being right now. I want to know more about the World and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so you have the King of Cups and the Death of Transformation. That's double Scorpio energy. And on the bottom is the Nine of Pentacles. Clarifying this. Yeah, you took an opportunity and you took the fuck off. You stop being, okay, Virgo, you're realizing that someone stopped being real lovey. They stopped taking action towards you in a lovey-dovey fashion. It's been a, when the death of transformation, when I read it in reverse, it's twice as likely in the upright. So, pardon me. Someone is just surrendered to the idea or the reality that you will be a cock blocker to this person's tangible success because of the energy that you're coming in. Something with your energy is just not conducive for where they're going. So something is, a cycle is over. It's like double over. We need a new word for over. With the death of transformation being in reverse and the world card being in the upright. Tell me, I like how this 9 of Pentacles is on top of this 5 of Pentacles in reverse. It's coming out of that. You ain't depressed. You ain't poor. You're not trying to be broke. You are planting shit to not be broke. You are putting the work in that a lot of merchants, you know, are not like the people of your culture. Most of them are not. Some of them could be, but most of them are not. I feel like you enter into a whole new fucking world of people who are more like-minded, who reciprocate that same creative energy as you. Okay? After dealing with so many smug, bugaboo bitches or rude-ass people, 10 of Swords. They cynical, they insecure, they have no fucking vision for the future. Like, they dick is small. I don't care if you got a big dick. Your dick's small in hindsight because you ain't showing up in life right. Eccentric will say it for you. Okay? Why you coming at Virgo like that? You love Virgo. Yeah, I love Virgo, but in this energy, Virgo is the one that dropped the ball. This Virgo is scared of their own potential. Okay? This Virgo needs to have a kick in his ass and his head and his spine too to straighten that shit back out. Ain't no bends, ain't no breakages in your spine. You gotta have a mean ass backspin. You have to have that. You have to have that because you're standing for something different than what your peers are doing. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you have to have that bite about yourself. You can't be reasonable. You got to be aggressive. You have to be aggressive. Especially with this King of Swords. It's like this Empress learned something. It's like you got to be fucking aggressive because somebody in their lazy ass, fucking emotional chow, trickery, magician in reverse will fuck around and have you pregnant and barefoot with no fucking ambition to go out there and work 5 jobs if that's what it takes to get into that different tax bracket because they done made this baby now with you. They know they just sitting around in your wet ass with a baby doing the same shit. That was a dud. So tell me more about this King of Cups. In reverse is like unfair, unreasonable, uncommitted, not taking action towards. I feel like this is somebody who went a different direction, who used logic over emotion and just took an entirely different direction as it pertains to their prosperity and fortune and opportunities. I feel like this person creates opportunities and creates fortune, has created a fortune for themselves. I feel like they did. I feel like they did. And Virgo, you kind of stuck with the Hangman. And the Chariot is in reverse. It's like kind of stuck on you now. This is like emotional energy. It's a Pisces Cancer energy. So that's heightened intuition, emotion. It's like, hold up, I gotta tap into my feelings on this one. Because you turned yours off, Virgo, now Virgo's emotions is on. Okay? Ooh. And that's a wrap. That is a dud. So this Knight of Wands is what I like about it. Is this vibrant spirit, the youthful energy. And you created an opportunity, something you love. Something you love and something that's going to make God happy. He'll always support it as it makes him happy. 10 of Cups in reverse is something that's not quite a yes yet. That's a lack of discernment. Ace of Swords is clarity. Clarity. Somebody is not able to do the things that they once tried with you once upon a time. There definitely wasn't no type of, let's Let's hang out one more time for old time's sake. It wasn't none of that. It wasn't none of that. Making a head over heart decision. It's more than just making a head over heart decision. This motherfucker, you realize, Virgo, this motherfucker was focused the whole fucking time to produce these kind of results. This motherfucker was doing this the whole fucking time. With what the fuck was you thinking about and what was you on while this motherfucker was doing this shit the whole fucking time? It's like, now I see why this motherfucker was unattainable, unavailable, like they were just on their own shit. And we see why now. We see it. Damn. You see that? The gift of creativity is being reciprocated by the people. It's like, we need you. Ooh. I don't know. Virgo ain't the type to be sour apple bitter bitch. They ain't the type to be like that, but they like, damn. It just didn't occur to me fast enough that this motherfucker was focused the whole fucking time. Like, the sun has been illuminated. It has been illuminated. And that's the Ace of Wands. That's true. Wait a minute now. You got your Ace of Cups, your Ace of Swords, your Ace of Wands here. You got 3 aces here. That's good news. Even though you hear a lot of good news as it pertains to, I wonder what he or she is thinking or doing. You hear a lot of good news about this motherfucker. What's on the bottom? The Emperor. Now you got the Emperor here twice. You ain't never seen nobody this up close in person. It's like, I can't say I know anybody that up close in person who is in this status, who is an emperor. Even if they're female. They're a female emperor. This is out here twice now. This motherfucker's disappointed that they could not make you, what, a baby mama? Or procreate, or steal some of your creativity, or get a child out of you. Virgo, or you feel that way. With the 4 cups. But this Ace of Wands is like premonition. After premonition, after mental clarity with that Ace of Swords, that Ace of Cups. I love it. You know, I like how it's presented to me. I asked God for something, and I like how he's presenting it to me. Motherfucker, don't be surprised to see this motherfucker walking around with a business suit on. A fucking business suit on. So how is this shaping up? Like, Virgo is the one that feels like they kind of like set themselves back as it pertains to this experience. They set themselves back. It's like, where, like, you realize how hard you lunching, because this is a King of Swords to you. You being a Page of Swords. You watching them be a boss. You watching them take the lead. You watching people gravitate to them. You watching them be magnetic. You like watching people like gravitate to this person. It's like, you can't be jealous. You can't worry about what's yours and what ain't if you're not investing in it. What did you, like, realistically, what did you expect? There's somebody who's sitting there in that 10 of Swords energy, in that 6 of Cups energy. Like, why why? Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that, but you know, I feel stupid now, you know, because you talk, it's like people, it's like Virgo, you could be one of them people, this particular group of Virgos, it's like they worry, every Virgo, I feel like they all worry a lot. I feel like they all embody that characteristic trait. So it makes them work harder or it makes them complain harder. One or the other. They complaining while they're working, but they're working. You see what I'm saying? So you can't take that from Virgo. But Virgo is looking like you're in the 4 of Swords, 4 of Cups, 10 of Swords, Page of Swords. I didn't know, man. Page of Wands. This motherfucker tried to tell me, and I just blew it off. I blew it off because instead of looking at the fucking trickster and the liar and within myself, I'm the liar, okay? You can say it. I don't judge on this channel. The Chariot, no faith. You ain't had no faith in moving forward. You ain't used no discernment. This is not end all be all. This is not even a yes. Like, you didn't succeed in what you thought you was going to skate by and barely do. to be in somebody's essence. Why do you want to be in somebody's essence if you're not trying to show up correctly anyway? You got the major arcanas are in reverse. The Chariot's in reverse. That's like that's forward movement in the upright. Walking by faith and not by sight. That's not the case. The Magician is a liar and a trickster in reverse. That's somebody who's trying to like steal. That's what that Seven of Swords is. And this Emperor showed up as the King of Wands. Like, if anybody gonna be daddy, baby, it's gonna be me. I'm daddy, and you will address me as such. This motherfucker crazy now. It's like, you see this person for what it is. It's like, I can't be mad at this bitch, okay? Man or woman. I can't be mad at this person because they put the work in with the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. I can't. Like, this motherfucker can show their ass, talk their shit. Go ahead, all that yellow. All that happiness, all that joy. All that solar plexus chakra energy, all that abundance, all that working on yourself. Well, what the fuck you complaining for then? Why was you complaining? All you have to do is just get up and do it. So now we talk. Now we talk real. I feel like this reading is like, let's keep it real. Okay, let's not juck and jive each other. Like a couple old punk ass, indirect. One thing, your person is not. You like that this person is not indirect. They're direct, concise. That's communication. Page of Wands is coming forward. It's like those are like newsletters and marketing strategies. Like you're seeing it everywhere now. You're starting to see. Okay? This Ace of Swords is the clarity over this Ten of Cups. It's like you do not need to go with this person down this pathetic ass path. Say it like that. That's what the most I said with that Ace of Swords and that Ten of Cups in reverse. That does nothing for you. That does nothing for you and your conglomerate. So you're not going to do that. This King of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Hit me. King of Swords again. It's somebody who's calm, cool, collective. Look. I'm not obsessed. Okay? If you ain't supposed to be here, you won't be here. Okay? What's on the bottom? The Lovers. You more Gemini than this motherfucker Gemini? Huh? Virgo, you got Gemini in your chart? This motherfucker more Gemini than that. Damn. Authentic. Real King of Swords. Like, that's what you like about this motherfucker is that mind. The mind and the verbalization. Somehow they articulate themselves. They can see past your shit. They're not, hey Drake, they're not slow. Virgo, you need to be told that somebody's not slow or you just acting crazy. Like, what's going on? Did you think this person was slow? No, you look slow. Sorry to say it like that, but Virgo, you do. Okay? As it pertains to this experience, you really was like doing too much to make this person think they got to succumb to you. And they was on they shit the whole fucking time. You gotta feel like an asshole. Yo, like, it's just, this Emperor exposes, this is the Lovers in reverse. It's the Emperor and Lovers in reverse. Lovers in the upright, the Lovers and the King of Swords and the Emperor is in the upright for them. Okay? This Emperor is showing you that I know you fake. Yeah, we ain't gotta talk about it, but I know you fake. You ain't passionate, like you ain't really got it in you, or you ain't practicing it. If you do, like, you ain't got it like that. It's okay. It is okay. Okay? You might be robbing Peter to pay Paul with the two of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, fuck. 10 Pentacles and everybody in support of that shit. Like, Virgo. Take it from eccentric RockStar'Seed who don't judge. This motherfucker a millionaire. Multi-millionaire. 9 of Wands. Like, you, look. How the fuck you let a millionaire bypass you? How you do that? With all your smarts. You see what I'm saying? This motherfucker a millionaire. It's okay to say you made a mistake. It's okay. Like, I see, Why Did I Get Married at the first one, where he saw Sheila lost all that fucking weight, and he was talking to her like she was stupid and all that kind. He didn't have no respect or no inspiration for her. Nine of Wands. So you can't put up the good fight for somebody's dividends. They're going to take it as you try to come after them for what they got, you know, for the status that they're at. That's family and wealth, to be honest. They got a counterpart waiting for them who has Gemini in their chart. You can still have Gemini in your chart, Virgo. Right. This is a five of Pentacles. No wonder this motherfucker fighting and paranoid and shit, because it's like, why the fuck did I had the chance. I had the chance. You see how this motherfucker wrapped up in a sheet, all vulnerable? You know what it is? I'm gonna be real honest. You know how a lot of readers read the you reap what you sow kind of energy when it's the other person who thought the grass was greener that's being a trickster, you know what I'm saying? They're talking that shit. Being a seducer, trying to be a trickster with the Page of Wands and the Magician in reverse. You got clarity with all these aces on the board, and you feel it just like this person feel it. You dig? You might be in a more secure space to deal with the emotional backlash of it. So it's helping you push past, it's helping your person push past it or propel past it more efficiently. But Virgo, this motherfucker a millionaire. This motherfucker a millionaire, and they slip from your grip. Okay? You weren't paying attention. That's what it says to me. You was not paying attention. You were not trying to pay attention. Now it's like you see it now and you're sweating. Now you're throwing it's like a temper tantrum. With the Nine of Wands and the Five of Pentacles, it's like, what do you mean I've been replaced? That's what I heard that loud and clear. What do you mean I've been replaced? And this motherfucker doing all the red carpet public appearances with somebody else. If they not by themselves, they with somebody else. Virgo. It's one of them situations where you gotta eat it when it's bitter. It feels like I'm talking to a Virgo man. I could very easily be talking to a Virgo woman too. High Priestess. The Two of Cups. You knew, Virgo, you knew this was your person. You knew y'all were equally yoked. And what's on the bottom is the fucking Ten of Cups. And the Five of Swords. And the Justice. Somebody embarrassed you about this being your person. They bullied you in a way where they pulled on that guilt written. Something about guilt written with the Five of Swords. It's like feelings of defeat. That's a bully card. You let somebody punk the shit out of you. I don't think your person know you let somebody punk the shit out of you. And this motherfucker turned out to be a fucking millionaire. You should feel stupid. Eccentric will say it for you. You should feel real fucking stupid and dumb. You let somebody make you feel humiliated about going with this person, and they conned you out of it. And this motherfucker's a Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. And that's justice. That's karmic justice. Something that's being made corrected. Something that's being made corrected with this Two of Cups. Damn. So go with another millionaire. That's equally yoked, right? And the High Priestess often walks alone. The High Priestess is a helping hand of God. The High Priestess is also a heightened intuition, even psychic abilities. Okay? But they know. They knew. They knew this was going to be a mistake. They just, even the High Priestess feel some type of way, in a way where it's like they pick up on it empathically. They're picking up on this Virgo's disdain and distress, there's a lot of emotional distress. That this motherfucker did not make the right decision when it's all said and done. You just declared your tax bracket with this Five of Pentacles. So you in a 5-digit column. So you could be, up to 99,000. That's the 5-digit bracket before you cross over to 6 figures. Somewhere back there, 99 and under. You just declared that, and this motherfucker's a millionaire. A millionaire, Virgo. A multi-millionaire. It did not, it's like you, it's hitting you now. It's like this motherfucker was doing this the whole fucking time. This motherfucker is shrewd, smart, and fucking quiet. Now when you look at this King of Swords and this Seven of Swords, this King of Wands and this Seven of Swords, it's like strategy when it's not pertaining to lying, stealing, and cheating. This is somebody who's strategic, witty, and don't let the left hand know what the right hand is doing, all the while they're taking action with that King of Wands. Okay? This motherfucker already knew you dropped the ball. They was already moving regardless. They already started their healing journey regardless. They already opened themselves up to meet somebody new. They already declared that this person is not true to themselves. Not yet. At least not today. I'm not the inspiration. I'm not that influential. I'm not that inspiration for you to do the right thing. At least not now. Okay? It's causing controversy. I don't get the hint that this person is like rubbing it in your face. It's just, I get the hint that you are realizing where you fucked up at. What's that? What's the Two of Cups in the High Priestess? This motherfucker got way more than you. Quietly though. They got way more than you. Man, did you judge them? Nine of Cups. The Two of Cups is the Nine of Cups. And the Tower. The Tower. Emotional fulfillment. The Tower is tearing down a faulty foundation. It's like their natural progress annihilated whatever this faulty foundation you was trying to build around this person. It didn't work. They got prosperity, fortune, opportunity, and it's all about timing. Remember, they are the Ten of Pentacles how many times over? And the Temperance. The Ten of Pentacles is here a couple times. Okay? I like to end it off. Virgo, I hope it was worth it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.